Okay, first hole. I hired a marching band for this video.
Oh man, got it.
I'm a pretty intimidating guy, it happens all the time.
And I just smoked that right at the damn pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben Haddon. This is Ben Haddon Golf, and today we have a very special match with one of the best golfers I know. He's a Korn Ferry Tour player. We traveled a little bit together on the Canadian Tour last year. I caddied for him in a singular round on the Canadian Tour last year. He's a very impressive player, so I got my work cut out for me, especially considering he just shot 31 on the front nine. But everybody, welcome Jacob Solomon onto the channel.
I appreciate the high praise.
I mean, I just stated facts for about a minute straight. Now we get to play golf.
Well, yeah, now that the camera's turned on, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
Exactly. Hang right there. Wow, who would have thought? Jacob hit a fairway. Crazy.
Little baby cut. We'll take it.
Shot there.
We'll take it.
I'm hitting a little bit less club. It kind of narrows up past 300. So I'm just going to hit 3 wood. I'll probably get past 300 with this, but I just feel a little bit better about my landing zone with this club. Huh. Okay. Well, it stayed off the path. That's going to be in the tall stuff. Advantage Jacob.
Venturous on hole one. That's all right.
210 yards is a lot of yards. Really just trying to land this thing short and run it up on. Just if I get this in the fairway, I'm going to feel pretty happy about that. Kind of force Jacob to make a birdie.
Yeah, that's good out. Just like you said, back to the fairway.
Yep. When you're out of play, get back in play. That's rule number 1.
131 playing 136. Little uphill, just a smooth pitching wedge. Try to cut it into this flag. That's it. All right, just a hair left of it, probably 15 feet. Not bad.
Oh man, Jalen. Okay, first hole. I hired a marching band for this video. 55 yards here. Jacob's in there tight. I gotta get this thing up and down. I don't think he's making bogey from there. 55 yards, flat 45. Trust it. Oh, I hammered it. Yeah, just hit it way too hard. Almost dunked it though, which would have been cool.
Birdie putt to win the hole. Let's see if I can knock it in. Thanks.
Cool, well I probably would have made this, so I'm just gonna pick it up. Good win, Jacob.
Thank you.
All right, through one hole, Jacob takes a very quick 1-up lead. It's surprising. I kind of figured Jacob was going to be bad at golf. He only plays on the Korn Ferry Tour. He's not even on the PGA Tour. So
Not yet. Still working on that one.
So I should be able to just whoop his ass. I got 8 holes left.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Well, we got about 265 to the landing area here. I got a 5 wood in hand. Just going to hit a little bleeder cut off that left bunker. Okay, or not. I never saw that down.
Looking on the left edge.
That thing went straight up in the air.
Long zoysia there. I'm not even gonna tee it up. Same kind of concept as Ben was saying, just trying to hit this 3-iron right to that landing area, right about 260.
Yep.
Thanks.
Good ball there.
Little draw up the left. That'll work. In the fairway.
We got 155 into the wind, out of the rough. I think I'm just gonna hit like a hard pitching wedge because the last thing I want to do is catch a flyer with a 9-iron and fly the screen. I'd rather be short than long.
Good thinking.
Oh, fly. 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 Wow.
It did.
It flew.
Nice shot.
Wow, we got a birdie putt. Awesome.
Yeah, told you it would turn around. I got 124. Middle of the fairway, a little into the wind. I'm gonna rip a 50-degree and just try to go right at this thing. Oh, I think it's gotta go, Ben. Too much wind, yep. Spin it off the front, probably a 30-footer.
It is exactly on a ridge. Look at this pin.
Cameras don't do it justice.
This is like exactly on a ridge. We got 42 feet, quite a bit of break here from right to left. Knock this in. Turn the tables on Jacob.
I'll put it back for you. Yeah, good pace, good par.
Well, you see it rolling away down that ridge?
That was perfect speed. Yeah, all right, I probably got just inside a bend. Still kind of just short in this fringe, spun it off the green. Probably about 40 feet as well, up the hill. Not really one I'm trying to make. He's in the hole with par. See what we can do. Get there, get there. Okay.
Good par.
Thank you.
All right, so through 2 holes, Jacob remains 1 up. I actually don't know what the next one is. Let's go find out together. 184 yards here on this par 3, number 12. Pin appears to be a little bit in the back, and Jacob is going first this time.
That's right. That's right. Got the honors. I got a 6-iron here. We're slightly into the wind. Normally it's about a stock 190 club for me. Just trying to envision kind of a little cut to this back right pin here. Take a little off of it.
Just how you drew it up. Get back there.
Might not be enough. Just a hair on the top of the face, but good direction.
Great towards there, Jacob.
Below the slope, still got like 40 feet.
It's like low-key hard to not hit it on top of the face off this type of zoysia when it's this tall.
It's just teed up.
I'm gonna hit the same shot as Jacob, 7-iron.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's go a little. Go a little. It's just a hair on the top of the face.
No, that's perfect.
Ooh.
On top of the slope, perfect.
You have no idea how good that feels after the way I've been hitting the ball today. Got that little pause in the swing now. Ooh, Jacob's in trouble. Ooh, he's in trouble. Look at him. Look how much trouble he's in.
I'm panicking for sure. That was a nice shot to that tucked back right pin.
On the contrary, I would firmly believe that Jacob's heart rate has never been above 140.
Dude, you have no idea. It's actually something that I've been working on a lot.
It's keeping your heart rate down?
Well, just breathing, mental game. I mean, I don't think general population realizes how important that is in tournament play. It just like, you know it because, but the grind, it makes you nervous, man. I came up way short. I think I just caught a little bit on the top of the face. I had the right idea. Like I said, good direction. I've got about probably 55 feet here. Ben's in there tight, about 10. So let's just hope I can 2-putt and then dodge a bullet from him. Ben has asked me to show the audience my putter here. Got a Circle T Scotty Cameron Masterful button back, kind of like what Brooks uses. I got it this year and it's definitely made a difference for me. I feel like since I switched to it, I've been putting a little better. Hopefully that continues to hold true in this match though. Now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna putt terribly from here on in. We'll see. Yep, I shouldn't have said anything. Go.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Now we gotta make 5-footer for par. Ben's in there. That's a long 5-footer too. Probably 8 feet.
Yeah, that's a 5-footer, but I also think Yao Ming is 5 feet tall.
Yeah, this is literally 8 feet. I'll let you go first and see if I can.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
See if I can not have to putt this if you make it.
Yeah, like Jacob said, about a 9-footer, right to left. Like my line here, let's just trust it. Wow, it just didn't break. It actually went back right.
That was pretty weird. Gave me a chance. Gotta make this. And mine just kind of wiggled on me right at the beginning. Yeah, I just handed you a free hole. But you did hit a good shot, so you deserved it.
$13 out here at Canyon Farms, par 4. It's about 450 yards, but the fairway runs out at 300. I'm hitting a 5-wood. That's so high. Just that zoysia, man.
Yeah, it's popping it up, but I think that's probably left center. Similar idea, got a 3-wood. Trying to hit it down there in between the trees somewhere. Hang right.
Stay right there. Is that right at mine, basically?
Well, it was well struck, if anything. Glass half full.
We both hit wood thinking that there's like a thing on the GPS that looks like a creek. It's actually just a bunch of rocks. So we could have both just bomb driver, but whatever. 200 yards in, I'm just gonna hit a hard 7. I feel like if I catch a flyer here, I think a 6 might be a little too much, plus it's pretty downwind. Let's get over the bunker.
Yeah, dude.
Stay on the green. Stay on the green.
It's a really good shot. Good shot.
That was a really difficult golf shot. I'm very happy with green there.
Well, I've got 178, 170 adjusted. Pretty thick lie in the rough here. I mean, this thing's just nasty sitting down. I'm just going to hit an 8-iron and pray, basically. And that's in the creek.
Go.
Nah, stay short. Hop over.
Oh!
It hopped over.
What?
I went to Hogwarts, bud. Pulling out some wizardry. That was so lucky.
This appears to be about a 45-ish footer. I see it moving a little bit from right to left. Hit and trust. And no right to left.
It was going to. It was going to try at the very end.
Now I got a little 4-footer here. That's delicious.
So got a really lucky break. Call it a 20-yard pitch up to the hole. It should just be feeding a little right at the very end. Oh, I hammered it. And I'm outside Ben putting for par. Got about, call it a 10-footer left for par. Ben's in there with about a 5-footer, so I probably got to make this. And
looked like it just kind of bobbled on you.
It just tailed off hard at the end there, so that's a bogey. 2 bogeys in a row.
Pretty uncommon for Jacob. I got to take advantage of this.
Yep, good par.
Thanks. We have battled back. Now 1 up through 4 holes. After that start with how in control Jacob was, I did not see that coming. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to keep my pedal down if I want a chance at winning this match.
We'll see. A lot of holes left.
I actually, like this hole, I legitimately have no idea. I have to look.
I mean, Ben, all honesty, I think you see that really dead patch in the middle of the fairway there?
Yeah.
I think that's right where you want to hit it.
I'm gonna hit a cut over the left edge of these tee boxes. Well, that's not in play.
All right, I gotta put mine in play then.
Great ball there, Jacob.
Thanks.
All right, good stuff.
Thanks, brother.
Now fortunately, I'm seeing red stakes up there on that left side.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a good old break.
Drop up there.
First year on Korn Ferry.
Yep.
What was your first tournament on Korn Ferry like? You played mini tours for a couple years. You played the Canadian Tour last year with some idiot that you traveled with. Fought your way through Q School to final stage. Played pretty well at final stage. You got yourself some starts, and now you're continuing to play some pretty good golf.
Yeah, man.
What has that experience been like?
It's been a ride for sure. There's just been so many up and downs throughout the journey. Like, you know, coming out of college in 2019 and playing at Auburn, which was a pretty competitive school, right?
Yeah.
You know, we were top 15 in the nation pretty much every year I was there. So I got that background into what, you know, real good competitive golf was gonna be like, but when you turn pro, you think it's gonna be easy, and the truth is it's just not. So I struggled for years, man, playing mini tours, and then, like you said, playing Canada, and even now getting on Korn Ferry's been an adjustment, and it's been like a short learning period for me out there, you know, just trying to figure out what works for me week to week and how to deal with my nerves, and you know, it's a journey for sure, but it's been a really fun one.
What would you say has been the biggest adjustment from playing the Canadian Tour to the Korn Ferry Tour?
Just playing in front of more people. Like, I mean, Canadian Tour, we'd have, you know, there were maybe 20 or 30 people watching you in the final round if you were doing well.
Yeah.
On Korn Ferry, there'll be 20 or 30 people watching you at any given time, and then you're coming up to a grandstand on 18 with 1,000 people in it, and it's just a big adjustment to deal with that atmosphere. But I mean, you know, at the end of the day, golf's golf, right? So it's like, no matter what level I'm playing at, I just want to play my best regardless of the circumstance.
This is not the drive we wanted to hit. I got to be honest, driver hasn't been great lately. Just took a drop, I'm 300 out. Jacob's considerably farther up there, so I'm hitting 3-wood, 300 out. It's a good opportunity here. Hit a good shot, get it up near the green, get up and down for par, force Jacob to do something. This was freaking smoke, Jalen. That might be up near it. That was hit so hard.
Pretty good, a little left of it. We got 260, a little into the wind out of the left, and just anywhere up there by the green is good, and just give myself a chip or a putt would be great. And I just smoked that. It's right at the damn pin.
Come on.
Be good.
Give me a double eagle.
Sit. Might even be over. I hit it so good.
Good one
wow.
there. I'm a ways short of the green here, which is to be expected when you're 300 out in the rough. Got about, I think, probably 40 yards to the front edge of the green, 50 yards to the flag. This lie is so thick, I almost had to step on my golf ball to find it. And Jacob's in there tight for eagle. Jacob's got about a 10-footer for eagle, so I kind of need to make this. That's just so thick. Like, and it's right into the grain. I don't know whether to like try to play it ball first and hit it less hard. Try to play it like a sand shot behind the ball, splash it. That's why you don't hit it in the rough, kids. So if I chip this in, then Jacob has to 2-putt from 10 feet. Oh, release.
Had the line too.
Bummer.
You in with a, what, 6?
Yeah, that's a 6.
That's good. All right, I hit a nice shot in there. Left myself probably 12 feet. Just gonna try and make this just for a confidence builder would be awesome.
Oh, man.
Got it.
That, yeah.
I wish we weren't doing match play. I'd be up like 3 now.
But you're not.
But I'm not.
Yeah,
but
so.
I'm not. All right.
So it's a good thing we're not.
Back to all square. We'll take an eagle though. We've got 187, slightly downwind. I've got a 7-iron in my hand here. I'm just going just a hair left of this pin. Perfect distance. Probably about 30 feet left. Yeah, I didn't want to miss that one to the right, that's for sure.
Very smart miss there by Jacob, missing that left. You do not want to miss this green to the right. I'm going to do roughly the same thing here. The only difference is I've got an 8-iron. I'm just going to aim about 3 yards left of this flag. Try to land at 3 yards left of this flag. Not going to cut it.
Come on, wind. Stay.
That was pretty heavy, and I pushed it. We got away with it.
Hit a pretty good shot, just left the pin, really good contact. It carried almost past pin high, which is a long 7-iron for me. It's left me this pretty awful, treacherous putt where I've probably got to come up through this region and kind of let it die. There's just a huge ridge there, so we'll see how I can handle it. And that is not going in. Just give me a par putt somehow. Okay.
Probably could putt this, but it's not looking too good right in front of my golf ball. I think I kind of have to chip this. It's got this like little kind of dead patch, the collar of the fringe. So I'm just gonna chip this about a yard onto the green, let it release. It's gonna play pretty straight overall. Oh, and that just spun so much. Oh man, I just got it. Why can't I just take these gifts that Jacob is giving to me? Why do I have to go, no, it's okay, here, you have it. Here, no, it's all right, you have it. I just want to take it. But I can't, I'm too nice.
Left myself probably 10 feet again for par, just kind of a really tough putt back there. See if I can knock this in, put the pressure on him.
Yep, really nice.
Caught the edge.
Really good speed on that. All right, let's cover Jacob up. He goes that way. Damn, that is crazy. It's our third lead change of the match now. Jacob fights back to 1 up.
Been a little bit of a roller coaster so far. I mean,
oh,
2
boy.
bogeys, eagle, birdie.
Everything that could have happened has happened so far.
Could be an exciting episode.
It already is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the 16th hole. Boy, this is a doozy. It's technically drivable, but I think Jacob's gonna have to rip a draw around the corner to get it there.
Well, it's more difficult because I don't know the line. I've never played here. Got all these trees up the left. I shot the bunker about 275 to carry. Pick out a line and just trust it, I guess. That's the only thing I can do here. So, I mean, how about just right over the right center of those trees, huh?
Love it.
And that might be through the fairway. Sit. Sit.
That might be fairway, actually.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's chilling.
Maybe we don't have to go as far left as we thought, but
yeah. I think just left edge of this tee box is about the line of the green. Big thing is just make sure I hit this thing high. Thank you, Jalen. Well, that might be money.
it could be very good.
Woo!
I mean,
really no point in even zooming on that. That might be really good.
We're gonna find out. He's fired up.
Come on, give me that 9 point.
All right.
Give me that 9 point.
All right. Got 73 yards, slightly downwind. Just gonna land this thing just a little short, let it hop up and skip close. Stay on the green at least.
Oh, wow. That's a mean slope over there.
Mean slope. Didn't know that was there. Got about 15 feet up the hill for birdie, though. Makeable. Makeable. Not great, but makeable. The fact that Ben hit this driver so high in the air and, like, got it to basically stop, like, anybody else's 7-iron is, like, literally incredible. Not great situation here. Ben, 12 feet for eagle. Me, longer than that for birdie. So... just that mud, man, is holding it. Well, that's a par for me.
You got another little bit of added pressure here because we are playing a game of 9-point. So I need to make this putt, get a 9-pointer, and maybe lose less than a house payment. 15-footer for eagle, a little bit left to right. Let's knock this sucker in. Oh, it dives.
Good putt, good birdie.
Thank you.
It's good.
Man, I wanted that. But I will take a win on the hole. That feels good also. 3, Jacob made a 4. That means we are all square with 2 holes to play. Well, we're pretty well downwind and that bunker is about 305, so I'm taking 3 wood. If I cut a little bit off of that, that's cool, but really just trying to hit it right at that bunker. That's it. Oh, it's drawing. That's gonna go a ways. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but I'd much rather be in the fairway. Good opportunity for Jacob here.
Yep, just gonna start this one basically at the left center of the bunker and kind of play for my little 5-yard fade. Should end up probably towards the right edge of the bunker.
Yeah, great ball there, Jacob.
Thanks.
I just want to drive the ball like you, man.
If you like... Just...
Oh, man.
No.
Did it go in?
Did it get through into that bunker? I think it might have. That's a bad break. That was a good ball. Oh, well. Just big speed, I guess.
Yeah. 194. This pin is a little bit in the back, and I'm not trying to fly this thing all the way there, especially out of this rough. It's just not going to stop. I got 8-iron in hand. Land it on the front of the green, run it back towards the hole. If I make birdie here, that'd be big for the match. That's so hot. Sit down. That's an 8-iron that might go 220. That is going to be close to being out of bounds. 200 yards to that flag, and I just hit like a half 8-iron, and it flew the green. I did not quite think that was going to happen. That's such a crazy jumper.
That really was. That thing was just incredibly hot. Thought that drive was perfect. Ended up barely catching this bunker. A nice lie here. I've got about 160 downwind. I've got a 9-iron in my hand, and just going to hit my kind of stock little short iron draw into this pin.
Really nice.
Thanks.
Good shot.
Looked to be the right distance, so hopefully I have a birdie putt here.
All right, ladies and gents, we are taking a good YouTube tour drop here. I'm hitting 4, kind of. It's not quite the rule sheet that Jacob Solomon is used to at his Korn Ferry events, but we're gonna roll with it. Just gonna give myself a chance to maybe get up and down, put a little pressure on Jacob to 2-putt. All right, Jacob, don't 3-putt.
2-putting situation here, but like Ben mentioned earlier, game of 9-point, I have a chance for a 9-0-0 here. Ultimately, for our match, just need a 2-putt this. It's a little right to left, a little downhill, probably about 20 feet. We'll see what we got.
Oh, that was
I left it. That's about the worst putt I've hit in my career.
I'm sure you didn't hit it hard enough to get it there to begin with, but that took one of the biggest hops I've ever seen.
Well, now we're in some trouble.
You almost double hit it. The hop was so big.
Wow, I didn't realize that, but gotta make this to beat Ben on the hole. Otherwise, we'll head into 18 all square. Oh, and tell you what, man. Sometimes it's just your day. You just get lucky. We got about 300 to this bunker down here on the right, par 5, slightly into the wind. It's hoping to kind of hit a cut up the left edge here and then keep it a little left of this bunker. Give ourselves a good opportunity to go for this par 5 and 2. And I think I babied it enough. Come on, be good. Stay short of it. I think I babied it enough that it might be short of that bunker.
I hope so.
Little bottom heel cut, just perfect.
I got driver as well. I haven't been really killing my driver today, so I'm gonna try and just hit it. If it goes in the water, honestly, that's a W. Oh, that's drawing. Dude, that just like, you know, it's so easy to play golf when you just know it's gonna cut. And that's not what's happening with me right now. I just don't know what it's gonna do.
I don't know about finding it.
I think I know about finding it.
All right.
I like my chances.
I trust you.
Well, you know, golf is hard right now. We got some kinks to work out, but in the meantime, we got a match to try and come back and win. I just took a drop here. Jacob was correct. We were not able to find my golf ball. Got about 240 out of some pretty thick rough, but I think maybe the 5-wood can save us here. Let's hit ourselves a good one. Oh, ball above the feet too, hey. This might be the best shot ever, Jalen. Kick left. Oh! Dude, if it had caught the downslope of that bunker on the left side, that might have been something special. We can still hole out though. That'd be a really good birdie.
Drive stayed short of the bunker, so I've got a beautiful second shot here. Got about 260 into the wind, similar to the other hole, so hoping for that same result. I've leaked it out to the right. I mean, just kind of the safe play. Should have a nice chip up and down from there. Got a little scared. It happens.
I'm a pretty intimidating guy. It happens all the time. Well, Jacob, regardless of what happens here, it's looking like you are in a pretty solid position to take home the dub, but I'm not handing it to you just yet.
That's right.
Right now you're in 41st place on the money list. What's your goal for the rest of the year? Obviously, you'd like to get your PGA Tour card.
Correct.
And that's top 25?
They added 5 more spots this year, so it's top 30.
Wow, that's
huge. Tell you what, man, of course that's the goal. Every week, week in, week out, I just want to give myself the best chance to win, to contend. And I mean, I'm really just chasing down that one win. I think if I were to be able to get that, that would, you know, set myself up for success for the rest of the year and get my tour card. You know, just being on top of my preparation, feeling really confident into every event I go into. That's kind of my goal for the rest of the year. I think if I do that well, I think I'll see the results that I want.
You seem to be very process oriented, which
yeah.
I noticed that in a lot of really high level players. You're not super concerned about results. I mean, obviously you said you want to win, but you're more focused on the process that it takes to get there.
Well, because it's all about the things that it takes to get there, you know? I mean, it's not about, like, yeah, everybody wants to be successful, everybody wants to win, but are you doing the things that's required, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's got that desire, but it's more a matter of, like, how hard am I going to work, and am I going to beat people just by working hard? So
bet on this guy.
Come on. Not the greatest lie. Probably about 40 yards. Kind of on this little hard pan action. See if I can try to get some spin on it. And a nice little nipper in there. Ah, well, it had the nip.
Yes, it did.
A little long.
It's a pretty good shot from there, Jacob.
Thanks.
If I hold this bunker shot and he 2-putts, that's a tie. And I don't think we're going to do a playoff, but it will force him to come back on the channel to play me again at some point. Just going to land this about 3 feet short, trickle it out into the hole. Come on, baby. Oh!
Oh, my. What an effort. What an effort.
I thought we had it for a second there, Jalen. Thought we had it.
That scared me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. That was like... Dude, they are partying up there. Yeah, I've got 2 putts to win the match. Got about 12 feet for birdie. This thing looks really straight. I think it's gonna go maybe a hair right, hopefully. See if we can knock this in. Oh, it doesn't go right. I gotta make this?
I mean, all right.
All right.
You're gonna style on me like that? Jacob, thank you so much for coming on the channel.
Ben. It was fun, man.
Good luck this week. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks, brother.
I see good things coming out of you.
Yeah, man. I'm just working hard and hoping to keep it up, you know?
Yeah.
Same old deal, as you know.
Yeah.
Hanging out with me last year, it's the same deal.
Yeah, just stay in the process, stay focused. I mean, you got that win coming. I know you do.
Appreciate it.
Yes, I'm going to try to make this putt to only lose 1 down.
Yep, good save.
Well, who would have thought? Korn Ferry Tour player just beat a YouTube golfer. But it was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys want to continue to see players of this caliber on the channel. Obviously, I had Chandler Phillips on the channel earlier this year, had Sam Bennett on the channel earlier this year, and yet another world-class golfer on the channel, and Jacob Solomon. Expect big things out of him. Make sure to follow his career. Can people follow you on Instagram?
Yeah, it's just Jacob_Solomon.
Hop in his DMs, ladies.
Come on. Killing me, dude. I'll take it, though. I mean,
yeah, take it where I can get it.
I'll take it, though.